This is part of an Allosaurus tail.
Yeah. What's that?
That is a Phytosaur, tooth and bone.
That's the Metrodon?
No, that's a Edaphosaurus, and the other one's Dimetrodon.
What's that?
So those are part of their dorsal vertebrae. So part of their back? Yes, thank you. I was like, I think I'm doing this right. Hi. All right, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go ahead. So here, I'm gonna scooch past just a little bit. Alrighty, so the last time you were here, was this dinosaur right over here, or was it a different dinosaur?
It was that one.
It was that one? Oh my goodness, isn't that so cool? Do you remember what he's called? He's called the Megalosaurus. Do you want to know what that name means? Gigantic lizard. Does he look like a big lizard? A little bit, yeah. Now something really cool about him is he's got really sharp teeth. Does that mean that he would eat plants or meat?
What?
What?
Does he eat plants or does he eat other dinosaurs?
I thought.
Yeah,
He
look
would
at his
eat other
tooth.
dinosaurs, yeah. So those teeth are really sharp. Ouch.
Do you want to go touch them?
I was no.
No.
Are they too scary?
The Megalodon, do you want me to touch it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to touch it with you? Hunter.
I want you.
You don't want to? What's the name of that one up high?
I tell you, Patty.
A chitty potty, that's right.
Oh my goodness. He's pretty cool, isn't he? He kind of looks like an ostrich, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That guy also reminds me of an ostrich. That guy's called Ornithomimus. Do you want to know what that name means? Bird mimic. Does he look like a bird?
Ornithomimus. Wasn't it the egg stealer?
So that's going to be the chittipatty up there, which is
Oh.
the raptor family.
Gotcha.
So raptor will be egg stealer. Ornithomimus will be bird mimic. So
Okay.
their name meanings are pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now right here we have a Stegosaurus, but this is a teenager. This guy is around the same size of a school bus.
He's like, Hunter, he's like Bobo's age. Your big brother, huh? Is that super cool? That's really neat. Remember, if you hold on to it, you got to press it for a long time. There you go. Now it moves better, huh? Can you press one for a long time again? Ah, that opened his mouth. Here, press that button again. It opens his mouth and closes it. Look at his mouth. See? Yeah, press it again.
Alright, are you ready to go inside and see some more dinos?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so do you remember some of our safety rules?
Yeah.
Alright, so the yellow line, are we gonna cross it? No. Are we going to touch a dinosaur if I say not to?
No, only if she says you can, right? Can we touch every dinosaur? No, just some dinosaurs.
Some of these guys are crying for being painted. If there's wet paint on a dinosaur, we're gonna get wet paint on ourselves.
Oh, we'll play with those in a minute. Yeah, we'll get back, okay?
Because we gotta get started, okay?
Yeah, we only have 30 minutes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you guys already know all
Yeah.
your safety rules, so we'll be good. Just make sure to stay in front of me, and you can't walk too far past me, because we've got cordless laws, okay? Alrighty, here, we'll head inside.
Hold on. Oh.
So here we have our creature corral. This is where we're gonna bring our dinosaurs after off-site events. Off-site events are gonna be things like zoos, museums, amusement parks, your neighbor's house. Wherever these dinosaurs can fit and people can pay for them, that's where they're gonna go. This guy right here, now do you remember that dinosaur that you were getting out of the egg in your movie? So this guy right here, that's that same dinosaur. This is how big he would have been in real life. Now something that's really cool.
So what was the name of the dinosaur that you got in your egg yesterday?
Do you remember?
What was it? Yes.
Dilophosaurus.
And that's what this one is.
So he's pretty fancy schmancy, isn't he? Now something that's really cool is he's using his big crest on top of his head. Do you want to know what he would use that for? Trying to make lady friends.
Trying to make friends. That's how we made friends. Yeah, it's a Dilophosaurus.
Now, right over here, are these dinosaurs?
Are those dinosaurs?
Not quite, no. These guys right
They're
here,
bugs. You're right.
they're ants, but they're blown up 300 times their actual size. So an ant's actually really, really tiny, but we like to make them really big because we can't see all those details looking at a normal ant. And then we also have this big old grasshopper. Have you ever tried to catch a grasshopper?
Your brother has done a grasshopper. You remember when Bobo had to catch all the bugs? Yeah. This is like one of those bugs that Bobo had to catch for science class. Yeah.
Grasshoppers, do you want to know something really silly about them?
What?
Too.
Yeah, you catch bugs too? Yeah, you try with your net, huh? Yeah.
So these guys, did you know they have ears in their armpits?
What?
They have ears in their armpits, which is a really silly place to have ears, and they probably laugh a lot whenever they're trying to clean them out.
I guess that makes sense because, like, I knew the antenna were for feeling, but I didn't think about where the ears would be
This
instead.
guy is called... High five. Bill. You got it.
Parasaurolophus.
Oh, that one hurt.
Yep.
So this guy right here is our Parasaurolophus. And something that's really cool about him is that big old crest we used to make a very loud sound like this. Ready? Wah. Can you try and make that sound?
Well, we do
Go
dinosaur
wah.
videos every day. We remember them all.
Can you do it?
I can't remember. Can you do it? Can you go wah? Can you do it? You don't want to? You don't have to.
Okay.
Is it pretty cool though? I really like the crest on their head.
Yeah. We made that sound to say, there's a T-Rex coming right away.
Ah! Do you remember what dinosaur this was? You just saw it out there. You remember? Megalodon? Right? Megalosaurus. You were right. I'm sorry. You were right. I'm wrong. Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus.
That means
Is that a Megalosaurus too? No. Can you say that?
I
Good try.
A lot of syllables there.
Yeah. Can you touch it? I don't think we can touch that one because look, the yellow. He's too far back. But you could. Can he touch the coelophysis on the yellow line over there?
What about this Coelophysis?
How about this coelophysis? You want to touch that coelophysis? It looks.
This one can move, that one can't.
Yeah.
And we'll actually have a coelophysis that's moving a little further down.
Yeah. And look, do you see the baby triceratops? Wait. No. Yes. Sorry. I know that there's triceratops and then there's other ones that y'all have too.
Yeah. No,
And I can't remember that one. I just
don't
remember
think we
it's
have
not
too many-
quite a triceratops.
We don't have too many baby ones of the Chasmosaur.
Thank you, Chasmosaur. I was like, I know I got a lot of dinosaurs wrong last time. So,
Triceratops use 3 horned face. So how many
Okay,
horns
and
does this guy have? Go ahead and count them. 1, 2,
thank you.
3. So he has 3 horns on his face, doesn't he? Which makes him a Triceratops. Now, do you want to know a really cool fact? Yeah, do you want to know what's really cool though? Is these guys could take on a T-Rex.
What? They could?
They could. They could. That's a big discovery that scientists have found recently where they could absolutely not only defend themselves against one, but kill it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like the T-Rex, the more we're learning about it, wasn't as violent as we think. I kind of feel like it was like more of, because there's theories that it was more of like like almost like a shark, you know, kind of cleaning up the weak ones, and like that would make sense with how small their arms were. Like it would make it harder. I feel like they're not as aggressive as some of
They
them.
only ran about 10, 12 miles per hour for about 3 minutes because they were so dense that gravity would eventually weigh on them.
Right.
They were silent stalker predators, so they were sneaky, but they weren't fast.
I don't think so. Hunter, do you remember what this one was? It's not a Spinosaurus. I remember that. You think it's a Spinosaurus? It looks like one, but it's a little different. You remember? You want to ask? Yeah.
So it's Suchomimus. Do you want to know what's really cool? Is that name means crocodile mimic.
So mimic means is kind of like something. Yeah. Suchomimus.
Does he look like a crocodile?
Little
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit. Now something that's really cool is, do you see how he's blue? Can you think of a dinosaur that's blue? Yeah, everybody knows blue from Jurassic World. But not a lot of people like to make a lot of dinosaurs blue, but they could have been blue.
We don't know what color.
We have no idea. They could have been sparkling. We have no idea.
That would be cool. Like scales. Like that would be good. I didn't even think about that. You have a sparkling? Oh, is it in the no film area?
He's from he's sparkling from Christmas.
Oh, I love that. I love that. It is a chitty potty. You're right. Do you want to pet the chitty potty on the feathers?
Feel it right here.
He looks like an alien ostrich. Is what the chitty potty looks like. He stole eggs. What he like to eat?
Other dinosaurs.
Other dinosaurs. Yes, he liked to eat their eggs. Huh. Dinosaur eggs. Yeah.
So this guy right here would also be really, really fast as well, which is pretty cool. Now this,
They would be, like, and ostriches are terrifying. I feel like it would be like a ostrich.
So this is a really spooky looking spider, but this isn't what they look like in real life.
Yeah.
Also a whole lot smaller. It's about the size of a penny.
This is a new one. We didn't see this one last time.
This guy right here is called the Massospondylus. His name means massive spine. And looking at his teeth, they're not very sharp. So he would have been a plant eater.
Can you see his teeth? Let's not pick our nose teeth.
Do you want to know how we also know this? Is he has a really long neck. Now let's think about trees. Are trees really tall? They are. So this guy would use his long neck to get all the leaves on top of the trees. Can you think of a modern animal, an animal that exists right now that has a long neck?
What's another animal? Not a dinosaur, but an animal that has a long neck.
And it lives in the safari.
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
Giraffe. Yeah, that's
Which
right.
is pretty cool.
Kind of
Now-
does. It almost looks like. I mean, even with you guys like putting it on the spine, it looks like it would have been really heavy on their neck and like.
So this guy does have a very heavy neck just in general, but this guy would be able to have a lot more range of motion than some other sauropods. Like for example, an apatosaurus, it would kind of have its neck just straight out.
Okay.
To be able to lift it would kind of be like a pig head.
Yeah, I hear the dinosaur sound. You think they're making it? We'll see it in a minute, baby.
Do you want to go see him?
Yeah, give me a
See
second.
him? Don't
Okay.
worry. Remember?
Is that is that a triceratops? No, what is it? You can't remember, but you know it's not a triceratops.
Yeah. That's a step. This is a chasmiosaur. It took me 3
Chasmiosaur.
weeks to try and get the different steps.
Chasmiosaur, right?
pretty hard.
The crust is different, right up here, the top part.
It's like a square.
I'm trying not to get your T-Rex, sorry.
Oh, this guy's fine. He's supposed to look cool about this guy.
Oh, so he's
Ready?
supposed to.
So if
you
I
could
go like
see.
this, I can
Got it.
lift his entire
I was trying to
body
do
like
like
that. Do you see that?
I'm trying.
So I like that. And then lift it up like that.
How old do you think this T-Rex? How old do you? How old? Yeah, he ate other dinosaurs. How old do you think that T-Rex would be? Because he's not very big. Yeah, but how old do you think he is? 3. The other one was 3 that was a lot smaller. I bet he's a little older than that. What do you think? Because, I don't know. How old was it?
Probably about 5 or 10.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a pretty broad
Like
range
10.
because we just don't know.
Right.
But this guy would be about a teenager.
Oh. But what do you think that is? What is that? Oh, good job.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got all those little decorations on his
Back there.
Styracosaurus.
That's a Styracosaurus.
Yep, so he's got a heart-shaped frill and he's got 9 horns.
Look, do you see the Styracosaurus? It looks like a Triceratops, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah?
So the Quetzalcoatlus was the largest flying animal to ever exist, and he's the same height as a giraffe.
Look at their babies. He flew.
Yep.
God, could you
He's
imagine?
about the same size as a small jet, so if you see him from the side, it would be
I'm like terrified thinking about it. Sir, what's this one?
this guy right here.
A Carnotaurus, yeah.
And he's pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now, do you see how just tiny his arms are?
Look
He's
at
really tiny. So here, do an experiment with me. Ready? Bring your elbows to your chest like this. Take out 2 fingers like this. Okay? Like this. Ready? Kind of like this where you can do this.
Yeah.
So that's a T-Rex. Do you want to do Carnotaurus arms? Bring your arms backwards like this, and then take out 2 fingers like this. And
you're a Carnotaurus.
which one would be easier, this or this? I think this one's a whole lot easier. So this guy would not have a very good time with those little Cat beetle, firefly, chitipatty, suchomimus, euplocephalus, triceratops, T-Rex, gigantic ants, megalosaurus, parasaurolophus, dilophosaurus, coelophysis, stegosaurus, triceratops, devil's power pregnantis, another stegosaurus, dimetrodon, Acropanthosaurus, grasshoppers, Tyrannosaurus, Massospondylus, Dimetrodon, Pachycephalosaurus, gigantic ants, Utahraptors, coelophysis.
Wait.
Right here. And the baby triceratops. Ta-da! You can pet her if you'd like. She's super sweet. She loves
Is that a baby? Hunter. You can touch her.
She's so nice, isn't she?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. They didn't bring that out last time.
I know we've been trying to sneak it into Julie.
What do you think?
Isn't she?
He's really, sorry. This is like him stoked right now. Sorry.
Fine.
Is that awesome?
No.
Is it time to go out?
We're just like your baby. Oh, here.
You want to say goodnight to the baby?
I was gonna say, do you want to take her out?
Oh, do you want to take a picture with the baby?
Yeah.
You want to hold the baby? You want to try and hold it? Oh my god.
You're very welcome. Do you want to pick one for your brother?
Yeah.
You pick one for your brother? What do you think he would like?
But better like T-Rex too.
Brother likes T-Rex too. Okay, so that one's gonna be for Bobo. You want to put it?
That'd be me.
That one's gonna be for you. Okay.
Well, you have a little pocket with a dinosaur on it. With a little...
Yeah. Hunter, do you want to put it in your pocket right here?
I'll put my pocket. Yeah.
Oh, that's
That way you don't get it mixed up.
that looks so good. Hunter, I have a question really quick. Do you want to open your dinosaur egg here or do you want to open it at home?
Oh, I said, I want to dinosaur here.
I kind of figured because you're going to want it in the car, right? Your toy? Smash it. It's like, no, you throw it. I think it's one of the breakable ones. Whoa! That is so cool. That's a really cool one.
I've never got to see the inside of this.
Yeah, good pick, Hunter. What do you think?
Yeah.
We don't